That's when you say stuff like, you know, if I were his mother, I would just want him to be happy. Let's see. I don't think I got the chest in here. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, cool. Health. Okay, and then the Headsman's Cave. Headsman's Cave. Absolutely. Struggle is so real. I just want to give her a high five in the face with the chair. Yeah, you just have to like it is hard to deal with that because like on one hand you don't want to like piss them off, right? Because it'll make any future interactions annoying, but you can only take shit so much before you just get fed up and you're like, "You know what? I'm tired of taking shit from you." And so I'm just going to, mouth off back to you. And then so I mean, one approach you could take is basically give back what she's giving to you, and then whenever she accuses you of being serious about stuff, you would just pass it off like you're joking. Oh, I'm just kidding. Don't be so serious. Like, but it's hard to deal with people like that. There's not a lot you can do because like you don't want to piss them off because your significant others, it's their mom. So yeah, it's always fun dealing with the in-laws. Yeah, the only thing is that my boyfriend's dad loves me and treats me like family, and he's awesome. She's just a bitch. uh, I think I feel like dads will never accept their. Wait, sorry. I feel like moms will never accept their son's, significant other, and then vice versa. Okay, so we need to go to the Headsman's Cave for this next one. Wait, am I going the wrong way? No. Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, it was an offshoot. Right. Haha, I have to go back. It's also frustrating because she's the only parent out of either of our families which has an issue. My family love Will, my boyfriend, and Will's dad's like me. My family freaking loves him. Uh, why does it do that? I wish it would just show me where I'm at when I open the map. Headsman's Hill. Oh, the cave. Oh, this one I don't care about. Yeah, I guess it's a mana augment, but I can't get this one. Wait, no, that's just the chest. Okay, so in order to do this one, I have to glitch it. Because the only way to get in here is if you fight Thunder, and I didn't fight Thunder. So what I have to do is teleport out and teleport back. Which is stupid. Like, it's so dumb. Like, I understand locking some of the doors if you don't do stuff. Like, if you don't marry Lady Grey, you can't access one door, which is fine. But like,
I have a quest
it's
card
silly.
from your mother. Quickly, come to the...
No, not a quest card from my mother. Hidsman's Hill, teleport. See if it works. So, does your boyfriend's mom talk about ex-girlfriends that he has had that are way better than you that he should be with instead all the time? Damn. Okay, I think I actually have to go in the demon door, which I can't do because I have to beat Thunder. Okay, so I have to skip that one.
Only by defeat.
Yeah. So we can't do that. And we did the Witchwood one. Lost Bay, Necropolis. Lookout Point at the end of the game. Bowerstone South. Donate books. Heroes Guild. Oh! I don't think I did the Heroes Guild quest yet, or chest yet. Let's go do that. Okay, so we're gonna go get that 20 key chests from the Heroes Guild. Yeah, and they were so beautiful and nice. Her exact words Will told her. Yeah, me and him are moving in
I have a
together.
quest card
Are you
from
sure
your
you're not
mother.
going to find
Quickly,
another
come to the map room as quickly.
anyone better at uni? Oh man. Okay, so it's not even like veiled insults. It's just straight up like it makes you want to say like perhaps it's too bad he can't find a better mom. Oh, burn. Okay, let's go out this way. And like the only real response you could have to something like that is, well, if they were so great, then why aren't they still here? Like, right? Because there must have been a reason why he left them in the first place. So. And I mean, that's just one of those things. Like, in relationships, most people don't know what's actually going on in the relationship when they're not around. It's a great hammer. What does this do? Experience, augment, and piercing? Whatever. Okay, so I think we're done with stuff until we get to Lost Bay and Necropolis. Yeah, because they were batshit crazy. You know, I read an interesting article by this blogger named Mark Manson, I believe is his name. And he wrote this article, and it's an article about why men date crazy women all the time. And I've dated some crazy women before. And it says that men date crazy women because those men are not able to share their emotions very well. So they seek out women that are damaged and also aren't good at sharing their emotions in like a mature, healthy way. And so they are sort of crazy, and you know they seem fun sometimes, but otherwise they're just sort of crazy, and then things just end badly until eventually the guy realizes like, you know, I think I've matured now, and I'm ready for normal relationships, and I don't need to date crazy women anymore. And it's probably the other way as well. All right, so I think I've gotten all the doors I need to, all the keys I need to. Actually, does it tell me how many keys I have? Let's see. That's really interesting. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Mark Manson, I believe, is the blogger name. All right, so wait, did I pass it? I must have passed it when I was talking. Oh, I'm in produce. That's why. Durr. I have 26 silver keys. I guess we'll see. I don't know how many I need to get, but that's fine. All right, so Ghost Granny necklace. Let's do that. So Greatwood Lakes. So we just have to go out here and then south. What is with this mass of people just standing around here? Like, I kind of want to be evil and just murder all of them. Alright. So we're gonna go south. And we need to go to where? Greatwood Lakes? Is that where it was? Yeah, Greatwood Lakes. She's a nurse as well, so she always has super helpful advice as to how I should be healthier. Nice. Let's see, we want to go to Greatwood Lakes over here. Oh, you guys want some of this? Alright. You know, it's funny. I was talking to... Oh, let's go this way. Well, if you were to do some spinning or something, maybe just walking, that's all that you can handle. Maybe you wouldn't be so overweight. Uh, is that an assassin? Or is that just a normal dude? Just a normal dude. What the? Oh, okay, that was the necklace
Thank you so
thing.
much. Take this necklace to my son Isaiah, and I will be able to rest at last.
Isaiah. Booyah. Wait, whoa, it teleported me. That's weird. Let's turn that crap off. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, I'm liking that regen. That's nice. So, is she in perfect shape or something? Or is she just a massive hypocrite? Alright, is he here? Do I have to go sleep somewhere? Oh, thank God. Even though it's night, he's still here.
The necklace! How can I ever thank you? Please,
No.
take this gold with my thanks. I'm afraid it's all I can offer.
Uh,
Please, let my mother know I've received it. Maybe her soul can find peace then.
yeah, just tell her you really like to listen to people when they practice what they preach.
You gave the necklace to my son. Oh, how lovely of you. If I still had my lips, I'd kiss you. The
Oh, please
worms
don't.
ate them, though. Ah, at last I can take that nap. Goodbye, dearie.
Goodbye, dearie.
Uh,
Okay, so we did that. Book collection, I don't know if I care. What's the reward from that? I don't even know. Let's see. Fable book collection. Bronze quest. What do you even get from this? Reward. 100 renown, really? Rewards. Bright wizard hat. Dark wizard hat. Oh, no, you get a silver key from doing this. That's why. Okay. Okay. Huh. So I have to find all the books. That sucks. She's quite hypocritical. She'll say, "Oh well, snacking is really bad. You absolutely shouldn't do it." And then she'll have a packet of crisps a minute later. She tries to tell me how to do all these insane diets and how fruit is evil because it has sugar in it. Yeah, fruit's not bad. It's just if you have a lot of it. If you are looking for a diet, I've tried different things. And if you want to lose weight without working out, the only thing I've found that works is a diet that relies on intermittent fasting, which is based off of how we used to eat a long time ago. Um, so it's by here, I'll just pull it up. It's by this guy who trained to be a doctor and then decided to not be a doctor. Um, and instead went on to Discovery Health to be a host and and journalist, and so he investigates health related stuff. And he's getting older, and so he wanted to find out how he can better take care of his health. And so he started looking into all these different things, and he stumbled onto this idea of intermittent fasting. That's just a normal link. It's not an affiliate link or anything. Um, and he stumbled onto intermittent fasting, and basically what it is for, like, simply put, for men, I think it's 600 calories, and what you do is 2 days a week. You can up it to three if you want to lose weight faster, which is what I did a while ago before I started working out again. Um, you have 300 calories in the morning, and then wait 12 hours and have 300 calories in the evening. And throughout the day, you can have liquid non-calorie drinks, like you can have water, you can have tea, and you can have coffee. But otherwise, you fast during that time. And it's hard the first week, but then after that, you adjust to it. And instead of feeling hungry all day, hunger comes in waves. So you'll initially feel hungry, but then it'll just go away, and you won't feel hungry anymore. And it might come back and go away, but once you get used to it, you can go those 12 hours just fine. And you don't have to change what you eat besides that. So 2 days a week you eat that way. For women, it's 550 calories instead of 600 because women are on a 2,000 calorie diet instead of a 2,200 calorie diet like men. And that's all you do. On I would suggest 3 days. I did Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And it's best to do it when you are working as well. That way you can keep busy and distract yourself. But if you do that, then not only do you lose weight, but it puts your body into a state of into a fasting state, which puts your body into a state of repair. So your body is like, I'm not getting food. I'm low on food. So not only am I going to feed off my own fat stores, but I'm also going to go into repair mode and fix cellular damage. It's really good. Yeah, that's a big thing here. We call it the 5-2 diet. Will's dad has a lot of success with it. Yeah, it's also called the 5-2 diet. Only I think the 5-2 diet and the fast diet are slightly different. But that's that. Like, I've tried a bunch of different stuff. I tried paleo, which I actually underate when I was on paleo. I've tried a number of different things, and that's the only diet that didn't involve exercise that has ever worked, and it's based off of how we used to eat. When we were cavemen and crap. Because like you would get a meal, you would eat what you could, and then you'd go a long time without eating again. And animals in the wild eat this way too. Only like they'll gorge themselves and then go for a long time without eating, and then gorge themselves again when they can find food or whatever. So anyway, so book collection. I need to find what I'm missing, I guess. Wait a second. Do I have... Let me check my hats, because that should tell me. Dark wizard hat. So I don't have the bright wizard hat? Is that right? Wait a second. I thought you get the bright wizard hat by getting books in the library. Let me go check the guild hall. So anyway, I would highly recommend it. It's just keep in mind that the first week is the toughest, and don't do it.
I have a quest card from your mother.
Yes,
Quickly,
you have a quest card
come
from
to
my
the
mother.
map room and speak to me.
Don't do it when you first start. Don't do it on a day that you have off, like the weekend. Do it on a work day. It'll make it way easier, because otherwise you go crazy because there's all this food everywhere, and you just have all this free time to do nothing. It's much easier if you can keep yourself busy. Alright, so I'm going to check around for more library books. I don't think he has any library stuff in here. And I don't think there are any down here. This is just the kitchen.
Oh, no, there's a
And then... Oh! I don't know if I checked in here. Find nothing. I got something. Oh shit, this might be what I was missing. The diet does sound interesting. I might look into it. Is this your full-time job? I'm able to start switching sometime. I'm not sure what I do. Yeah, so I basically saved up a bunch of money. I'm living cheaply in a guest house at the moment, and trying to turn Twitch and blogging, starting with this though, into a full-time thing, because I love games and I love learning about stuff and sharing that with others. Okay, let's take these books elsewhere. So I've been basically streaming nights right now, and so I've been basically streaming from like afternoon here in MST time zone, to like 3 or 4. It's like 4:30 right now. I should probably stop soon. But I'm having a good old time. Let's go to Bowerstone South. What's nice though, like the thing that keeps you sane in this compared to other diets is you can tell yourself, okay, I just have to last today, and then tomorrow I can eat how I normally eat. And this is something I should stress. Don't use it as an excuse to eat terribly the other days. Just eat how you would normally eat on your other days, whatever that is. And then on your fast days, eat that way. Now they recommend like to have more energy, to have some protein in the morning. So usually what I would do in the morning is have like a can of chicken and like a can of green beans. And the evenings I would have two cups of blueberries and a can of green beans. And like that was my fasting days. It was boring, but it was simple and I didn't have to think about it. And then I think in the evening I had like a small glass of almond milk. But you can do whatever you want. Just keep in mind that if you eat crap, you'll crash. So you're much better off eating basically meat and vegetables for your meals on the fast days. I wish these people would stop following me around and going, yay. It's super annoying. Like, can't they just run from me in fear instead? Okay, I'm turning in the library books. Yeah, that's what I've heard other people say.
Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Alright, let's check out the other library books, see if we're done. Please be done.
And, could you spare the northern wastes? The children could stand to learn a little more geography.
I would also say when you start out early on, only do the fasting 2 days a week. And then, like, someone did calculations of, like, the calories you'll be missing and how much you'll lose. And once you've gotten into the swing of things and it feels natural and it's not a problem to do, then you can up to 3 days a week and you'll lose faster. And the nice thing is, like, once you are at a weight that you feel comfortable at, just stop and go to eating normally. And then if you start gaining too much because some big party or you get out of control or whatever and you go to a bunch of weddings or whatever it is, you could just fast like 1 day a week. Like, I think the author says he only fasts 1 day a week. Now he's at a weight that he wants to be at. And I think he fasts just like on Sundays or something.
Thank you, Hero. I'm sure we can put this to good use. Do any of you know what lies beyond the 9 seas? Yes?
The Northern Wastes.
Well
Whoa,
done,
she's not
sir.
sitting in her chair.
Legends say that Jack of Blades first appeared there, and that it was the home of a mighty empire. Today, its ancient cities
She's
are
sitting,
buried deep
just not in
beneath
her
the
chair.
ice. But there are still some who believe the empire will rise again, and that the people of the Northern Wastes will awaken when Albion is united once more.
The Northern Wastes.
The other? Why don't you stay and listen, Hero? It's never too late to learn. 'Twas in the latter days of the kingdom old that a boatload of travelers, wheat and rice, fleeing our land for fear of the sword, discovered an island that was true paradise.
Paradise.
There were they welcomed by the native folk, with gifts of fruit and fowl and pig and trout, and a strange kind of ale brewed from egg yolk that the refugees drank till it knocked them out. Soon they were stirred from their peaceful slumbers by the splattery coughs of their gracious hosts, who had taken ill and were dying in numbers of colds their visitors had brought to their coasts. Ere long, the kindly natives were all but extinct, and as they knew not how to gather nature's bounty, the fate of the foreigners to theirs was linked. They died of starvation, though surrounded by plenty. a few local survivors did their paradise rebuild, erecting this time a great fortress in the sand. It would stop them once more getting killed, lest those bad people from Albion return
Those
to their
bastards. You bastard. Stream cut out. Bummer. Did it come out cut out during story time or during me talking?
You have yourself a nice day.
You have yourself a nice day. No, no, talk to me. Dude, seriously. There we go.
Hello, this book would be perfect. I've yet to meet a child who isn't fascinated by dragons.
Ah.
It lifts one's spirits to see a hero take such a keen interest in education.
Yay, yay, yay.
A long time ago, well before the age of the Old Kingdom, the skies of
She's not in
Albion
her
were
chair
full
again.
of fearsome, majestic dragons.
What the heck?
They flew wherever they wished, ate the people's livestock, rained down fire on their villages, and distressed their damsels. Then came the kingdom
Alrighty.
of Archon, and with it
Be right
heroes
back.
who hunted the dragons for sport, almost driving them to extinction. Before long, every home in Albion had dragon scale curtains, dragon claw back scratchers, and dragon foot paperweights. The few remaining dragons fled to the northern wastes, and there they remain to this day. Though they are nowhere near as powerful now as they once were, they still represent a hero's ultimate test. Always asking me about the arena. Oh, they'll love this. It lifts one's spirits to see a hero take such a keen interest in education. How many of you have been to the Witchwood Arena? But have you ever stopped to look at the statues in the Hall of Heroes? Some of the greatest heroes in Albion's history are celebrated there. Mighty champions who conquered the arena and the people's hearts. In the days of the Old Kingdom, heroes would lead their fans into battles, so they could see their skill and bravery in combat. But all too often, spectators would find themselves torn limb from limb by balverines, or caught in the backwash of a hero's spell. And so, the arena was built in Witchwood, to give heroes a permanent stage on which to fight their duels without endangering the audience. Creatures are brought there from all over Albion for heroes to face, and the battles get more elaborate with every year that passes. But one rule remains unchanged. Should either hero wish it, the final battle between them can be fought to the death.
What was the sissy like you doing at the arena? Wow! My daddy took me to see
Hello again. History is an important part of our curriculum here, so the Old Kingdom would be invaluable. It lifts one's spirits to... Can any of you tell me who built the ancient pillars at Lookout Point? Yes?
The people in the Old Kingdom, sir.
You always ask her.
That's right.
She's always
They
backwards.
once ruled all of Albion, and the ruins of their cities can still be found wherever you go. The kingdom was founded by a great lord named Archon, who united Albion using the power of the Sword of Eons. But over time, the sword began to corrupt him, and the kingdom fell into darkness. Strange monuments were built to focus the magical power of the kingdom and terrifying armored figures were summoned to guard them. But at the very height of its power, the old kingdom collapsed, and Archon and his sword disappeared. What happened to them? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Ah, stop saying yay. Alright, maybe now he'll talk to me for the other book. Oh, they're going out to play. Or something. Oh, no, he won't. He won't do anymore. The Queen of Blades. Passed the whole day away reading books. Oh, right. He's not here yet. It's too early.
Take that! And that! Hip, hip, hooray! Yay!
Where's the teacher come from? There's kids. Oh, that's another kid. There's the teacher.
What a man.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man.
Have a nice visit.
Mighty good
Any
man.
books for us today? Ah, the final volume of the great creatures of Albion. Ah, thanks to this kind hero, today's lesson is from Volume 3 of the Creatures of Albion. If trolls rule the land and dragons the skies, then the mighty Kraken are masters of the sea. A few men have ever seen a Kraken, and fewer still have lived to tell the tale. Since before the times of the Old Kingdom, these terrifying creatures have lurked in the seas that surround Albion. Their tentacles can grow to be over 100 feet long and are strong enough to crush a ship like kindling. A brave sailor once drove away a Kraken by hacking off one of those gargantuan tentacles. But to kill one of the beasts, oh, that would truly be a heroic task.
Yeah. Truly.
There was once a lord who thought himself good with an arrow, until people saw that his lies ran right through to his marrow. Many months in the cells of Bargate he spent, plotting his redemption. And once he was free, he hunted all evil without exception. One day he met his match, a foul and mighty Balverine. He did not die from its bite, but his curse was obscene. He became one of those creatures, and pale as snow was his fur. To kill him came then a red-caped woman, a true connoisseur. A silver arrow pierced his blackened heart and sent him to his grave. And so he died in infamy, without the acceptance he craved.
Oh, yeah!
I'm the Queen of Blades!
Why don't you stay?
19.
Let us turn to Volume 2 of the Creatures of Albion. Trolls are an ancient race formed from the rock and soil in which they were born. They have the strength of many men and can withstand all but the mightiest of blows. Get too close, and they will jump onto the ground with such force that the shockwaves can shatter a man's bones. But trolls are also slow, lumbering creatures and rarely move. So, if ever you see one, your best hope is to run away. If you're lucky, you won't be crushed to death by the boulders they throw after you. Any book? Alright then. Twinblade was
20.
once a great hero. A giant of a man, his swords were feared throughout Albion. But at the height of his fame, he abandoned the guild, deciding he had no need to earn gold through quests. He could simply take it. And so, he left for the woods and became a bandit. Over the years, he united the feuding bandit clans until he became their king. He built a vast fortified camp, hidden near Oakvale, and plundered the passing traders as he desired. He was as renowned and feared as he ever was, and now had no guild constraints to hold him back.
Sir, what happened to Twinblade?
He was defeated in a duel by this brave hero who spared his life. But no king can face such a defeat and keep his crown, not even among bandits.
Yeah! Dude, let me talk to him. Okay, we're out of books. That sucks. So we need, I think, 5 more books. Can I go to achievements? Let's see. Hero, their health is low. It wouldn't tell me. Does it tell me progress? Do you kindly rid Albion of his greatest traitor? Spoilers. Winter is coming. That's funny. This is burnt one. Hero dolls. Yeah, okay, so we're at 20 books of 25. Alright, I think now is a good time to stop, actually. So, I don't know if you're still here or not, Poppy, or if you're stepped away from your computer, but thank you for watching. I think I'm going to stop for now since it's almost 5 a.m. and I should probably sleep soon. So, I'll see you all next time. Da-ding!